Hey boys and girls, welcome to day 2 of shared reading. We're going to get right back into our book Zoo Looking in just a minute. But before we do, I wanted us to remember that in phonics, in our reading and writing, we've been working on blends and digraphs. That means we've been really working hard to think about the two letters that go together to make new sounds and that we can write. Yesterday, as we read Zoo Looking, we found words like crack and smack and snack and whack. And we realized that we knew those letters from our chart. Today, as we warm up and get ready to read, we're going to be reading our Rockabye Baby poem. And I bet that as we read this, you're going to be noticing some of the blends and digraphs that we've been working on. Okay, so here's the thing. As we're reading today together, I want you to, every time you hear a blend or digraph that we've been working on, you can put a finger up, okay? And every time you see it with your eyes in the text, you can put a finger up, and at the end, we'll see how many we can find, okay? All right, let's go. Ready? Rockabye Baby. Rockabye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Oh, let's go back. We're going to go back through the lines and see how many we see. I don't see any there. Oh, the. Tree. Wah, there's the whale. Blah. Cruh. Oh, I forgot that one. There's already 6. Wah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did we find any here? 12. There were 12 blends that we are all in this one little poem. So important that we know those and can read and write those. Okay, are you ready for our story today? Today, as we read our story, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about words that we know in a snap. There are some words that we know in a snap, but sometimes they try to hide. Sometimes they try to hide in other letters. But we know that we know them because we know them in a snap. And it's almost like they have on some kind of little disguise that we can't figure out if it's really them or not. Okay, so there's one word that I know you know in a snap, and it is, what's the word, you guys? That's right, the word is look. Look, okay? And I know look in a snap, snap, snap. But sometimes look hides and it has other letters with it. I'm going to write a couple of words that look is hiding in. All right, let's just pay attention to the words I'm writing. And I want you to notice if you see the word look in it. Okay, let's look at this word. I know I see the word look because I know it in a snap. There it is, but it's got more letters to it. Here's the cool part. If I know look, I can just add the ending. Looking, looks, looked. If you know these words, don't forget to read them in a snap and put the ending to it. Okay, already you're looking at the title, and I bet you're already seeing one of these words that are hidden or in disguise. Zoo looking. I see the word look with some extra letters at the end. So don't let that trick you because sometimes that does. We still know that word's look. All right, here we go. Zoo looking. As we read today, and if you notice a snap word that has extra letters, you can put a thumbs up, okay? All right, here we go. Read along with me. Today, we should all read loud. One day, Flora went to the zoo. She looked at the giraffe, and the giraffe looked back. Wait a minute. Do you see a snap word that has other letters at the end of it? is trying to hide. Trying to hide in the bushes over there, but there it is. Okay, let's keep going. I bet we're going to see more. She looked at the panther with its coat of silky black. She looked at the tiger, and the tiger looked back. There was that snapbird again. She looked at the snake as it slithered through a crack. Some of you are reading so loud I can hear you. She looked at the penguin, and the penguin looked back. She looked at the monkey as its baby got a smack. She looked at the ostrich, and the ostrich looked back. She looked at the zebra, whose tail went whack. She looked at the koala, and the koala looked back. She looked at the bear as it gobbled up a snack. She looked at the gorilla, and the gorilla looked back. She looked at the camel with the humps upon its back. She looked at the elephant next to the, oh, that's a little bitty tiny word. Let's roll back through that word because we can do that. Yak. She looked at the elephant next to the yak. So that must be the yak because that's the elephant, right? If we don't know what a yak is. She looked at her dad, and her dad smiled back. Oh my goodness, you guys. There were so many good parts in that story. What was your favorite part of the story? Turn until you're snuggle. The favorite part. It may be a favorite animal. Maybe when she looked at a certain animal, it was your favorite part. Or maybe it was the end, because the ending made us smile. But turn until you're stuffy, your favorite part. Okay, guys, so today, when you go read, you may be reading on your iPad or your laptop, some of those good books that we've put on your shelf in the computer, or you may be reading some books from a bag or some books that you have at your house. But no matter what you're reading today, you are thinking about, does it look right? Does it sound right? Does it make sense? But you're also thinking about, sometimes we see snap words that have extra letters at the end. It's like they're hiding. Go ahead and read the snap word and put the ending on it, and you'll figure it out. Okay, so it's time to go off and read. Off you go.